As I said earlier, I've heard that expression, that it doesn't matter what you believe as long as you're sincere. That is a very erroneous statement, and there are many people that have believed that and went to their grave and unfortunately not been right with God when they died. So it matters what you believe, and if you believe the right thing, you're willing to live your life accordingly. In 1936, shortly after the communists took over Russia, there was a man by the name of Karl Litkov. And Karl Litkov was a very dedicated, committed Christian. But the communists wanted to do away with all the religions and get rid of anything that spoke of God. So one day the Soviet patrol was going around looking for people, and one of them shot Karl Litkov's brother over whatever. So Karl Litkov gathered up his wife and his two children, and they go into the Akhanin range that is in Siberia. Nobody knew that they were even still alive. They were not discovered until some guys was flying a helicopter and saw their dwelling place, and that was the first introduction that they had had. Long story short, Karl and his wife died. Their two children they took with them, and then another child that was born in the wilderness there in Siberia. They died, so there's just one daughter that was left. And they tried to encourage her to go with them to civilization. And she said she did not need to go. She had everything that she needed. And they said, but we have so many new things. And she said, I don't need anything. And so they took off and left her there. But her last statement to them was, I have my Bible and I have Jesus, and I don't need anything else. She believed because her father believed. He did not want to live in a society that did not allow him an opportunity to worship his God. So now we look in Matthew chapter 1. I want to deal first of all